Today we're going to change the configuration of the coin tubes of a J2000 from the standard configuration to having the cassette with 2 tubes of $1, 2 tubes of 25 cents, and 1 tube of 10 cents. Okay? The way we're going to do this is by reconfiguring the cassette and then reprogramming the coin mic on a machine. First off, we're going to go ahead and let the coin mic flat on a table, and we're going to go ahead and take it apart. First, we're just going to press on this clip upwards, pull this aside. Then we're going to go ahead and we are going to pull on this black tape here, remove this connector, set it aside. We're going to remove the cassette by grabbing the coin mic on the side panel here and pushing upwards with the thumbs, like so. Okay, we're gonna feed this cable through here, and we're gonna set this aside. This is the cassette of the coin mic. This is tube 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're gonna remove the top section. This can fall off, that's fine. You can put this later on. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove tube number 2, which is for the nickels originally. I'm going to set that aside. We're going to grab tube number 4 right here, which is diameter 26, and we're going to put this one right here in position number 2. Since this tube is in the back position, and the back position is meant for larger tubes, it has bushings that we're going to remove. The top one and the bottom one. We're going to make sure we keep the same orientation of this tube, which is AB going down. This has a tab here, and then there's a notch on the cassette. We'll put it right here. Okay. And we're going to grab our extra tube, $1 coins, okay, which is diameter 27.5, and we're going to put it in position number 4. Okay, the way we're going to put this is the tube position is B down. Again, it has a tab and there's a notch on the cassette, only fits in one way. Once it falls into place, you'll hear it click. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead, grab the cover, the top part. We're going to start inserting it over the top of the cassette slightly. Once it starts to go in, then we're going to go turn this around. Okay, we're going to grab the slide, we're going to hook it on the top. Okay, like so. We're going to pass this cable over these tabs right here, and we're going to fit these notches behind the black plastic. Okay, we're going to press everything down together at the same time, and everything should find its place. Okay, I'm going to make sure that this looks like that. The top section is fully flat. This cable is in between these 2 tabs on the other side, and this looks like this as well, meaning the clear plastic tabs are over the black chassis. Okay, and everything is flush. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to reinsert the cassette into the coin mic. We're going to make sure that we feed this cable, this ribbon cable, through this hole right here in between the tubes. Okay, once we got that, we're going to insert the cassette from the top part first, right here on the top. We're going to make sure it's flush. Okay, we're going to make sure this is clear out of the way, and we're going to press down on the cassette straight down until it finds a clicking position. If it does not click right away, you can apply pressure upwards and down, and you will see the tab fall into this hole, like so. This side, and then this other side, down and up, like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and we are going to reconnect this cable. Again, there's a tab, it only fits in one way on this connector over here. Okay, once we do that, we're gonna get the cover. I'm gonna put it back on. This tab falls in place, these notches as well. Now all we have to do is put it in the machine and program the CoinMac, the new tube orientation. Now we're gonna go ahead and we are going to program the logic in the CoinMac. All right, the new tube configuration we just did on the cassette. All right, so the way we do this is I have put an extension on this CoinMac so we can work outside of the machine. As you can see, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna enter the programming options with button number 1, and we're gonna look for option 50. With option 50, we can get into level 2 programming, and to do that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press button number 2 5 times. You're gonna see 4 zeros, and then we see the 50 with the decimal point. That is the indication that we are in level 2 programming. Alright, to assign a coin value to a tube, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to option 22. Option 22, it says here 1-22. This is referring to tube number 1. Looking at the cassette from the top view, we spoke that this is tube 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The only tubes that we changed around were tubes 2 to 25 cents and tube 4 to $1. So here in the programming, we're going to go ahead and we're going to scroll to tube number 2. We're going to press enter and it says 5 cents. We're going to go ahead and change that with button number 2 to 25 cents. We're going to exit back to the main menu, like again with button number 1. We're going to change the tube with button number 2. Tube number 3, that one stays the same. Tube number 4, we're going to change it. So to enter into that option, we're going to press 3 again, and it says 25 cents. And we're going to go ahead and change this with button number 2 to $1. We're going to exit back into the menu with button number 1. And if you want to scroll all the way around, you keep pressing button number 2. Here we can go ahead and just check the configuration really quick and make sure that we have the configuration that we desire. So option 1-22, I'm going to press enter. That's 25 cents. Exit with button number 1. Tube number 2, enter, 25 cents. 1, 2, 3, tube number 3, 10 cents. 1, 2, 3, tube number 4, $1. 1, 2, 3, tube number 5, $1. Once we see that the configuration is as we desired, we're going to press button number 4. We're going to exit, and then we're going to proceed with the first load of the CoinMac using the first load document provided. And we're done.